road tripping Route 66 in United States. The engine hums like a promise. You pull onto the asphalt just outside Chicago, where glass towers shimmer in the morning light and the air smells faintly of coffee and Lake Michigan. Behind you, the modern world pulses with urgency. Ahead of you, a faded sign reads, Historic Route 66. The road begins, not just as pavement, but as a story. Illinois, where the journey begins. The first miles feel ordinary cornfields, stretching wide under a painted sky, but then the past begins to flicker into view. Old brick gas stations, hand-painted diner signs, neon arrows that once guided families west toward possibility. In Springfield, echoes of Abraham Lincoln linger in quiet streets. Chrome-trimmed diners serve pie like it's still 1955. You slide into a booth beneath a buzzing neon sign, and for a moment, time folds. Travelers once sat here dreaming of California sunshine, of second chances. Route 66 was born in 1926, an artery of hope during the Great Depression. It carried dust-covered migrants westward. It carried soldiers home. It carried dreamers into the unknown. You press the accelerator. Missouri and Kansas bridges to the open crossing the Mississippi River into St. Louis. The gleaming arc of the Gateway Arch rises like a silver compass, pointing west. It feels symbolic, the official gateway to everything beyond. In rural Missouri, the road curves through the Ozark Hills. Weathered barns lean under golden sunsets. Vintage motels flash neon vacancy signs at dusk. You pass through tiny towns where Route 66 is still the main street, not just history. Kansas arrives briefly, only 13 miles of it, but the road feels sacred here. A reminder that sometimes it's not the distance that matters, but the passage itself. Oklahoma, the heartbeat of the road. By the time you reach Tulsa, the road has settled into your bones. Wide skies stretch endlessly. Wind ripples through tall prairie grass like an ocean made of green. In Oklahoma City, murals celebrate the Mother Road. Classic cars gleam in restored garages. The spirit of Americana is alive: diners, drive-ins, and roadside oddities that feel charmingly defiant in a world of highways and chains. This stretch of Route 66 is pure rhythm. The hum of tires, the distant whistle of freight trains, the kind of silence you only find in wide-open spaces. Texas, where the horizon burns, the Texas Panhandle feels infinite. Near Amarillo, the wind carries dust and legend. At Cadillac Ranch, half-buried vintage Cadillacs rise nose-first from the earth, graffiti blooming across their steel bodies like wildflowers. It's absurd. It's beautiful. It's Route 66. Sunsets here don't fade, they ignite. The sky burns in layers of orange and crimson, and you feel small in the best possible way. New Mexico desert dreams. Crossing into New Mexico. The landscape shifts into cinematic vastness. Red mesas, turquoise skies, the scent of sage in the heat. In Santa Fe, adobe walls glow at golden hour. Art galleries line quiet streets. Native American jewelry sparkles in shop windows. The road feels older here, ancient, even layered over centuries of stories. You drive west through desert silence that feels almost spiritual. The horizon shimmers. Heat dances across the asphalt. It's easy to imagine the road as a ribbon stitched across time itself. Arizona legends in stone. Then comes Arizona, and Route 66 reveals its most iconic stretch. In Seligman, neon signs buzz cheerfully above kitschy gift shops. It's proudly nostalgic, a town that refused to fade when the interstate replaced it. Further west lies Flagstaff, framed by pine forests and mountain air. From here, a detour leads to the breathtaking abyss of the Grand Canyon. Standing at its edge, the road feels insignificant compared to geological eternity, yet somehow perfectly placed. The desert stretches onward, dotted with lonely motels and trading posts. At night, the stars explode across the sky with impossible clarity. California, the edge of the dream, crossing the Colorado River into California. Palm trees begin to appear like a mirage becoming real. The Mojave Desert tests both car and traveler. Long, empty stretches hum beneath the sun, but eventually, the landscape softens. Suburbs grow. Traffic thickens. The Pacific breeze whispers through open windows. And then, at last, the journey ends at the pier in Santa Monica. The historic sign marks the symbolic end of Route 66. Beyond it lies only the ocean, vast, glittering, infinite. You step onto the sand as the sun sinks into the Pacific. The road was never just a road. Route 66 is not the fastest way across America. It was never meant to be. It is a museum without walls. A living film set. A thread that stitches together diners and deserts, neon lights and Navajo lands, jazz cities and ghost towns. It's the rhythm of tires on old pavement. The glow of a motel sign at midnight. The freedom of chasing a horizon that never quite arrives. 5 minutes ago, you were in Chicago. Now, you're standing at the edge of the continent. And somewhere between the cornfields and the ocean, you realize the magic wasn't the destination. It was the road.